Hey guys, it's Trainer Joe here. I want to give you a special presentation on how to lose 20 pounds in a month. It's funny how many people would love to do that for various reasons. Maybe a wedding's coming up, right? And it's just kind of, whoa, I really need to lose, I need to fit into this dress, right? Or you've got a reunion or cruise or for some reason you've kind of been putting it off, and now you got a month to lose a whopping 20 pounds. How does that happen? I remember when a girl came to me one time. I had been working with, been doing this for a couple of years, and I had all these pictures of people that had done my program, and they would hold up how much weight they had lost in 21 days. I do the 21-day transformation, and some of them were 8 pounds and 12 and 15 and 20 and 24, and it was, a lot. And this girl came to me, and she had probably 60 pounds to lose. And she said, I want to be your biggest loser for the 21-day transformation. She said, is that possible? Because she saw those pictures, she said, I want to lose more than anybody else has lost with you. She said, do you think that's possible? And without thinking too much, I said, yeah, I think it's possible. I don't think it's likely. Is it possible? Hey, I did a fast one time, and I didn't eat for 10 days. And in 10 days, I lost 16 pounds. In 10 days, 16 pounds. And then 2 days after that, I tried to start eating. It was a little difficult, and I lost 3 or 4 more pounds in 12 days. So is it possible? What you got to ask is, what are you really willing to do here? Because if you just want to, and I told the girl, I said, yeah, it's possible for you to be the biggest loser, not likely. And here's the difference, different ways of approaching this. A lot of people will go into a desire to lose weight, and they want to enjoy it as much as possible and eat as much as possible and still lose weight, right? I don't want to torture myself. How can I not torture myself? Really have a great plan that's still kind of fun, and I know I'm going to have to do some things, but I still want to lose weight. There's that way. And then there's, how can I lose as much weight as possible? How can I eat as little as possible and not hurt myself? Right? So when I was talking to this girl, I was like, which one are you? If you're willing to do as much as possible, just don't kill me, okay, that's how you lose a whole lot. It's like these boxers, these guys wanting to weigh in. They do crazy things to lose weight. Hey, you're overweight. It's probably good if you get a mindset that's long-term, but I understand the desire to lose it quick. So how would you do that? You really need to kind of have more of this mindset of, I'll do whatever it takes to lose weight if you want to lose it that quickly. Most people are very good with 8 to 10 pounds a month. Okay, that's pretty quick. So 20, you're going to have to move from over here to how can I be happy and do it to just how can I do it? Then you've got a chance to do that. So forget enjoying life for 3 weeks. Your enjoyment for that, and I say 3 weeks because ours lasts 3 weeks, but you got an entire month. So for that month, get your enjoyment from losing weight, not from feeling good, not from enjoyment of food or your favorite things, because you're going to do whatever you need to do to lose weight, which is going to be eat only the necessities, which is going to be protein and things with nutrients in them, because you're going to be burning mostly the fat on your body, right? If you're going to go through 20 pounds in a month, that's 4 of these. Well, this has got to burn. This has to be caught on fire. And that only happens when you're eating very little. And I would say you need to, as far as exercise, you don't need to be doing weightlifting and vigorous things, but long walks. As long as your body can tolerate walking, that's going to be good. So if you're already walking and that's easy for you, then you might be able to walk a couple of hours a day. That is fantastic. If you're not, and if you're really heavy and you can barely walk, you're going to have to incorporate some other ways to burn calories. So find ways to burn calories at least an hour a day, if not 2 hours. Drink lots of water, at least 88 ounces of water a day. Eat your protein. So with every meal, I would try to get some protein. A couple of eggs for breakfast, some salmon or chicken for lunch, and a little bit more for dinner. But all of that only needs to be between 500 and 1,000 calories while you're doing this, because you need to be burning it up. This is not something you typically would go into. So if you're really serious about it, you need to be willing to do something somewhat extreme. And that's eating very little. Make it your meat, maybe a little protein shake, but no more than 500 to 1,000 calories a day. You're moving hopefully a couple of hours a day, and you're getting enjoyment out of knowing, man, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in a month. And I've had people lose 30 pounds in a month. They're usually have 100 pounds to lose, and they're eating very little. So it's very possible. If you want more tips on that, reach out to me if you want more specifics, but that's in general how you are going to lose 20 pounds in a month. It's mainly this mindset that I'm not worried about getting enough to eat. I just want to have enough to where I don't pass out. And you're really going to be fine. I didn't have any issues when I didn't eat anything for 10 days. And I didn't have hardly any excess fat on my body. So you've got the fuel waiting to be used. A lot of people just don't like using it that quickly. And I get that. So I'm not encouraging people to try to lose 20 pounds in a month, but sometimes you're in a bind and you want to do that. So approach it that way. I hope that helps. Would you please subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss some of the videos. We had Facebook went down the other day, and Instagram and all these things went down. So if you subscribe here, you can at least make sure that you're getting these videos, even if things are out of whack. Trainer Joe helping you train your brain and transform your body.